Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has given us unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure or admire an old one. What will we find today? Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
I love watermelon, and I always have ever since I was a kid. My two kids love watermelon too. They could take a slice outside and slurp it up, letting the juice run down their elbows while they spit seeds over the porch railing. Not me. I like mine cut off the rind, put on a plate, and carefully dissected with a fork and knife, extracting each seed, yes, even the white ones, with the tip of the knife. Stickiness especially bothers me. Once, when I fixed everyone a wedge of watermelon, cleaned up the kitchen, and proceeded to take my plate, knife, and fork out to the porch to begin my watermelon surgery, I realized I failed to rinse the juice between two of my fingers. That little stickiness bothered me the whole time. When nobody was looking, I tried to lick it off, but that just made it worse. The only thing that would help was water, which my children were using to rinse off their arms and faces. Now, I'm not judging anyone for the way they eat watermelon. Unless you like it with salt, now that's just weird. Why would you do that to a slice of cool, sweet watermelon? But I digress. Think of stickiness of the watermelon juice as sin. It won't go away. We can't get rid of it on our own. In fact, our pitiful attempts just make it worse. Like if we try to hide it or justify it or do good to make up for it. If our conscience is sensitive, and it should be, it'll bother us. Only the living water can wash it clean, and that's Jesus. When sin entered the world through Adam and Eve, it stuck to everyone and everything. Romans 5:12 says, "Therefore, just as through one man sin entered the world, and death through sin, and thus death spread to all men because all sinned." Only Jesus could stop it. Verse 17 says, "For if by one man's offense death reigned through the one, much more those who receive abundance of grace and of the gift of righteousness will reign in life through the one, Jesus Christ." That living water gives us the gift of righteousness or cleanness. Even if we have sin dripping off our elbows like watermelon juice, He can cleanse us and make us unsticky. 1 John 1:9 says, "If I confess my sins, He is faithful and just to forgive me and cleanse me from all unrighteousness." There it is, cleansing. And that's what we all need. From the initial full cleansing at salvation to the frequent rinse between the fingers. Only confession and repentance can start that process to get rid of that sticky sin. Do you have any sticky spots today? Don't try to lick them off. Go to the fountain of living water and let Him rinse you clean today.
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. We'd love to hear the treasures God has given you through His Word. You can listen to other episodes on our website, which you can find in the description below. Thank you for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.